So which page?
Page 26 now, where we are.
I think it's not asked about this one.
The fifth page of the tally sheet, but page 26 on top.
Yes.
The row is, I think, 1, 2, the third one. Very primary school, A to CAS.
47.
Page 26.
Yes, that's where we are.
What did you get, Mr. Nalukoola?
Said 47.
And Farida, what did she get?
700.
700.
Let's go to the next page. Next page 27, you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows from down.
What?
Page 27, my lord. Yes, from the
down.
fifth row from down.
That is Kazwangola?
Yes, yes. Metho N to NAC.
This one.
Metho N to NAC.
This one.
Have you seen it?
Yes. Yes, we have.
Can you tell us what you got?
79.
And the Nambi?
300.
300.
Go to the next row, next row down.
That
Metho NAN to NZ.
This one. 69.
69.
What did Nabi get?
400.
400.
Let me stop there. We can go on and on and on.
That's all.
Mr. Nalukoola,
Yes, please.
the trend I was taking you at was that to demonstrate to you that there are those that you won that have not touched. There are those that you did not win. Now we've confirmed that.
According to research.
So Mr. Nalukoola, it is therefore not automatic that when you win at polling station A, you will also win at polling station B. It's not automatic.
You know, popularities may not be constant.
So it is not automatic. That when you win here, you will win there, you will win there, you will win there. It's not automatic.
But what matters is winning the majority, generally.
That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking, just like you saw you won at one polling station, and I showed you you did not win at another, I am asking you, it is not automatic that when a candidate wins at polling station A, they will also automatically win at polling station B. That's what I'm asking. Just like I've shown you. It's about automation, Mr. Nalukoola. Don't think too much. That's why I took you through the facts.
But again, it is not automatic that your client would win.
Mr. Nalukoola, you are setting your own question. You know.
Yes, it is not automatic.
You know lawyer witnesses tend to wiser law. Just answer my question.
My lord, is it okay for my brother to use that kind of language against me?
I will do it, my lord. So, Mr. Nalukoola, for you, I will do it, by the way.
Much obliged, my lord.
So, Mr. Nalukoola, for you to know that you have won at a particular polling station, you must have a result.
Yes, depending on the circumstances.
Is there any other way you can know if you won if you don't have a result? Is there any other way you can know if you don't have a result? And my question is...
No, you must have results.
So this paragraph 6F, we don't have results. This paragraph 6F, where you say, we don't have results, but you say you would have won. And your majority would have increased. But we don't have results from those polling stations. That's guesswork, Mr. Nalukoola. Because we have already agreed we don't have results. And for you to know whether you would have won, we have agreed you must have a result. So this paragraph 6F, where you say you would have won, okay, is guesswork. Because you don't have a result. And we have agreed you need a result.
Yes, you need the results.
Mr. Mrs. Help me take back my friend the tally sheet.
Which page?
Page 22, my lord. Page 20. Please help my friend.
Page 22.
Mr. Nalukoola, there is the last column there. That last column.
Which polling station?
No, just slide into the column at the extreme end.
This one.
Column, not row.
Mm.
Yeah? It gives you the total votes, doesn't it? If you read up, it tells you total votes.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Below the total votes, there is a percentage for each polling station. Did you see it?
Yes.
That percentage reflects the voter turnout at each polling station. Is that correct?
Yes.
Mr. Musa, let's go back to where we were. Third row, fourth row, fifth row. Or before even we go there, Mr. Nalukoola, just by looking at that column, that column, first page, second page, third page, is the voter turnout the same throughout all polling stations?
No.
Let us demonstrate to the judge the help of Mr. Musa some voter turnout. That fourth row that we started with the other time. What was the voter turnout at that polling station?
51.
The one we
54.
started with. Excel Primary School, 8A.
This one. Yeah, this one.
At the first page,
54.
fourth row from up.
54.
Okay. The next one,
51.
51%.
let's go down, Mr. Musi, the fourth row from down where we were. What is the voter turnout?
43.
43%.
Next page. Next page where we were again, Mr. Musi, I think you must have highlighted.
54.
Let's stand on this compound.
54.
Again, Mr. Musi down. Let's stand the compound, 920Z. Voter turnout.
I think it's 44.
44.
We continue to page 26, where we were from top. Imperial Primary School, voter turnout.
87.
87.
Let's continue the next page. Again down, the police stations we referred to. There's one methyl, N to NAC. What is the voter turnout?
Into NAC, it's 30. 30.
30.
And that one which we talked about again,
I think it's 50.
methyl, NAN to NZ.
50.
So, it's okay.
On and on.
No, there are so many examples. Clearly, if you look at the tally sheet, you can see the same. So this 14.4 that you talk about in 6D of your affidavit, paragraph 6D of your, you talk about 14.4 something. That percentage you talk about there is not the voter turnout at each of these 197 polling stations.
Yes, but I was talking about generally.
And that question was also different. I'm asking you at the 197, we do not see 14 throughout the week.
Yes.
We have also seen from the polling stations I have demonstrated to you that some returned as high as 80%. Is that correct?
Yes.
So, Mr. Nalukoola, it is therefore guesswork if somebody says that even on the 16,640 voters whose choice we don't know how they voted and we agreed earlier, it is guesswork from somebody to say that 14% would have turned up.
No.
Why? Why is it not guesswork? When I've shown you that there are polling stations standing 50, 70, 80, 30, 40, where do you get it? That in the 16,000, the 14 polling stations, okay, where we got no results, where do you get it? That the voter turnout would have been 14.
The percentage was computed by the second respondent. Generally,
Did it tell you, did the second respondent tell you that for those 14 polling stations, only 14 would have turned up? And you show me where they told you that.
they didn't show me.
So, back to my question, it is guesswork for anyone to say, that includes you and me and anybody here in this court, for somebody to say that for those 14 polling stations, only 14% would have turned up, because the turn-up was not common throughout all polling stations. It would be guesswork, would it be?
It's the general percentage.
I'm asking Mr. Nalukoola.
The word guesswork is what is disturbing me.
Okay, it would be a suggestion. Let me tone it down.
Okay.
It would be a suggestion, it would be a theory.